Right, we're going to start a new series of fly tying videos, and this is fly tying for fishermen, not for fly tyers. Not trying to impress anybody with how good something looks. I'm going to be tying flies that work. Now, a little bit of a difference, as you can see from the background. Been messing around with the video recorder, and each week or each video I'm going to put a different theme up with it. So why not kick off with the first fly? The first one is a fly called the Midas, and this is exactly how I tie it. Now, for all those eagle-eyed clever shites out there, that is a B175, but that's what I use, B170. Reason I've put a B175 in, got none left. So, right, we'll kick it off. Red thread, I use red UTC. So just take it down the shank a little bit, and come back up. Right, I'm now going to put the nylon ribbon. And get the end of it. Just bite in your teeth. Put my eyes on as well because I can't see I'm getting old. So you just bite into the rib just so that it doesn't slip and come back out. So take the thread and take it quite a way around the bend. Then you want some dubbing for the body. Now this is where people have asked us in the past what's the mix. That's it there. Bit of fiery brown, bit of red, bit of orange. Never mind. Right, so you need quite a bit. So as you dub it onto the thread, dub it on, lick your fingers and dub it on as tight as you can get it. Up there, just catch it in and then take it about 2/3 of the way up. So that's it there. Right, your rib is 6 pound fluorocarbon. Got to be fluorocarbon because it helps sink it, and if you believe that shit you'll believe anything. So really tighten on that rib there. So there's about 5 or 6 turns and it's dug right into it. So what I'm going to do is snip that off. Right, the next bit, the legs on it. Hen pheasant tail, 4 fibres, and catch them in reverse. For that side, and for the other side. Right, so that's the legs caught in. What we do now is just cut them bits off. Right, grab the two together and just pull them so they're even. As you go down here, there's hardly any tension on this thread. Don't want any tension at all, and just a couple of loose turns. And all that does is it keeps the legs going straight back. Right, a bit more of the same dubbing. It's about the same amount of dubbing for the thorax as it is the body. So again, dub it on. Dub it on really, really tight as you can get it. Now, there's a reason for all of this. That's pretty tight. Now normally what you would expect to do is start the thorax there to there. I don't. I start nearer to the head and work my way the opposite way. Nice touch and turns. Right. Run out dubbing here. What I do is I take 3 turns of just thread, and all that does is compact everything down. So I'll cut them legs off now. Right, the next bit is the hackle, which I think it's a green walls, not sure, looks right. So just strip that away, just the float part. What I'm going to do is just tie it in. Right, 1, 2. Nice hole there. I like to cut this off first. Get your hackle pliers. And just catch a hold of it. You're probably looking at this thing, and this is everything what a dry fillet shouldn't be. But if I can get 3 turns out of a hackle, I use 3 turns. If I can get 4, I use 4 on it. When I look at them in the box, I look at them for the conditions. If it's wavy, I go for a bigger one. So just pull up them hackle fibres back a bit, and just a couple of touching turns just to make them go back there. The last bit of it is light bright. And over the years I went through a fair bit of this stuff. So all you want is 2 fibres. And that's it. Get rid of that. And just dub them on. Again, nice and tight, because you're going to rip the shreds out of this. The head. All I do is just pull your hackle back, and then all I do is a quick whip finish on it. There you go. Now, I don't use varnish, I use super glue. Never have a head come up or up. There you go, that'll do it. Now that, and if your legs aren't right, just roll them between your fingers. There you go. And just sit back nicely. That is how we tie the Midas. The way it looks when it's tied and the way it looks when you fish it is 2 totally different things. What I need now is a bit of Velcro, and as per normal, got none. My loop. Just have to do this. And just rip the living daylights just out of the top. And I've wrecked the bloody fly. No, I haven't. Definitely could do with a bit of Velcro. Easiest way for me to do it. Normally on my bib and brace, I've got that, and I just up and down on the Velcro. And that is the Magus. One thing I do before I use them, I dip them in that stuff. Dip them in, put them on a plate, let them dry for 24 hours, and then they're ready to go fishing. You don't have to worry about gink. Still use it, but when first thing in the morning, don't worry thinking, oh, I've got to do this and all, a load of crap. Put your gink on and it's ready to go. And that's what the fuss has been about.